Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here with another flip through of this very romantic botanical junk journal, handmade by me, and I'm using the floral leaves from my shop LineDotArrow and the natural findings, and I will link both of the kits down below. About the outside of the journal. This is the spine, and it has a lot of lace on it. This is the back side, also very lacy and a lot of layering going on. This is the front, and it's a velvet ribbon, and I attached it like a tie, so you can slide it off and put it on very easy. Maybe you can even cut it shorter if you want to. So that's up to you, because it will be for sale on my Etsy. But first I'm going to do the measurements. I have them here. In centimeters, this is high 20 centimeters by 13.5 wide, and in inches it is 8 inch by 5.25 inch. The spine in centimeters is 4.5 centimeters, and in inches it's 1.8, 1.9 inch. It has 4 signatures. It's in elastic binding, like in a traveler's notebook, and in total you have 46 double-sided pages, so you have 92 pages to actually write on. But I have to say, it's an alligator mouth. I don't know what happened. I went overboard. But yeah. At the beginning of this video you see a picture with the journal lying with all the bits and pieces cut out. I cut these pieces out I think 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure anymore. But when I wanted to finish the journal yesterday, I couldn't find the pieces anymore. I don't know where they are, but they are gone. Well, that was a bad thing, because I have to cut out everything again. Lucky for me, I just had myself a scan and cut, so it went a lot faster. And the other lucky thing was the other pieces I backed with book pages and with coffee dyed paper, so it was really sturdy, and I only had to do the sewing. But when I saw this getting a very bulky journal, I was kind of glad I had to print everything out again, because then I had to print it on a little bit more heavier paper and leave it as it is. So all the ephemera isn't backed with anything. Some pieces are, but not most. Well, most of the pieces are not backed. Otherwise it would be too bulky, and I couldn't fit all the items in, because the kit has a lot of ephemera in it. So, and not all of it is in it already, but I'd like to show you the cover. It has some, it's a fake, of course, but some, yeah, I don't know what it is, something botanical, some cheesecloth, and it's a lot of layers. A lot of, this is only the, so the cover has a lot of layers too. On the back side it has two or three layers. So I'm going to sit down again. So just let me flip through. On the front side we have a double pocket. I made this tag. This actually made this tag from a booklet that's already in here too, but instead of making a booklet, I used this piece to make a tag. I have a video on how I did this. This is also a pocket behind the, do I do it right? Where is the pocket? Behind the lace, yes. So, and I made this. This is a faux coin protector. I have a video on how I made this, and of course I had to glue on one of my fuzzy cut butterflies, because I have well, you guys know I have a scan and cut, so I finally can use the little bits and pieces. This is a page from the kit, some embellishment. All the pages are coffee dyed by me, some with a pattern, some not. Some ledger. I did some embossing. This is, I don't know, you dye it. I dyed it with a vegetable. I don't know the name. Then I have this tag over here. This I have on camera how I made it. And I added this picture that's from the collage kit number 2 and the numbers from collage kit number 1, because I thought it looks nice with the color scheme. I added a little label on the journaling card and made it a side tuck spot. All the edges are well sewn around all the pages, and did some edging, and here get a little bit of rope, some embossing over here and some stenciling. There's a lot of writing room, and you can take the pages out so it's easier to write. This is in the kit, the pocket is also in the kit, and I added these two. This is one of the cards from the kit. You can also embellish this, of course. This is one of another cards. This is backed with, I don't know what kind of paper it is. Oh, it's green hobby paper, and I just inked it and did some of the gilding wax on it. And it tucks behind this with a paper clip. I made this ruffle. This is one of the faux specimen cards. This is a dried flower that grows outside my house, at the back of the house. So I dried it myself. Added some butterflies. This is the middle signature of the second insert already. Another journaling card, backed and sewn around, and you can, let me do it this way, so you can tuck it behind, and the fabric is falling over. Yes, so these are the first two signatures. This is signature number 3. I made this booklet. I don't have a tutorial on how I made it. Put on a butterfly, did some gilding wax, and I made the, I don't know how you call this, from a wire, and added a pocket. Put some green dyed blue pages in it. And this is the outside. So this part I used to make the tag that I had in the front pocket. This is also in the kit. This is from one of the ephemera kits I have, but these are in the Natural Findings or Botanical Leaves kit. I'm not sure which one it is. Did some stamping on some fabric, the same stamp that is on this label, also in the kit. Made a pocket of one of the, it looked like a sliding window. Little tags. And this you can flip over. Another journaling card. Again, the butterfly. Another faux specimen card, also with dry flowers. And it's stuck under here. This I made, I have a video on how I made this too. added a label and put some little bits and pieces in it. This pocket is from the basic kit. I'm not sure, no, number 1 and number 2. It's in the video where I made this. Here I made a booklet without the inside and made a tag. I have a video on how I made it, so if you are interested, it's linked down below. This is on fabric, sewn around, little bits and pieces in the tiny pocket. I have to pull this down a little bit. Yeah, next page. Made a little pocket. This is a pocket too. I had a handmade glassine bag. I made this myself. You can embellish it, and I added a little card because I like the colors. I didn't do inking around this one. It's the only one I didn't ink. Room to write, of course. Some embossing. Another journaling card. And on all the tags and the journaling cards, little bits and pieces where I didn't do the layering with the coffee dyed paper, I did stenciling, so it wasn't bright white paper because I don't like that. Here I made a tag with the how do you call them? I don't know how you call them. Faux nails. Some sewing. Wild West sewing, I call it. Blue page. A long tag. Also a long tag. Added a butterfly. Made this. This is from the circle from this one. And added a butterfly and some cheesecloth. And I just hang it over here. Little ephemera pieces from the French ephemera kit, number 3 it is, I think. Yeah. With some applique over here. And this is the back pocket. It has 2 journaling cards. They are both backed with paper and stitched around. And now we are at the back side again. So this is the journal. It will be listed in my Etsy store. So within a few days or maybe a few hours, I'm not sure yet. Maybe it's the same time this video will be up, but when it's listed, the link is in the description box down below. So if you are interested in buying this journal, you can see down below for the listing in my Etsy. And these are the kits I used, so maybe you want to try one of the kits. They go really well together, and though they are created well, with an amount of time in between them, I didn't intend to create them like they would fit, but well, I tend to do that often, that things go well together. So, and I want to tell you something about the anniversary kit I have in my shop. It's available until the end of May for a very reduced price. It's a very large kit with a lot of elements in it, and I'm having a challenge on my Facebook group at the moment, and that's to create something with the kit. And if you post it in the challenge, in the event, you have a chance of winning 3 of my digital kits for the first prize, 2 for the second prize, and 1 for the third prize. So if you like challenges, and if you like Facebook groups, and if you like making something of the kit, and if you like the kit, of course, then well, hop over to my Facebook group and maybe you can join, because it's the drawing will be, oh, I'm not sure anymore. I think it's next week. Yeah. So you have a week to enter this challenge. Okay. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Maybe you want to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. It's Saturday over here. I wish you all a very happy weekend. Good day. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.